It's just the ability to just stun on niggas.
I don't want to hear. But the thing is, I don't want to hear my neighbors stunting on niggas. Let me stunt in peace.
Look, unless your neighbor's cool like that, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not trying to hear everybody flex it. Like,
Hey, sometimes you gotta watch somebody else flex, so it make you want to flex.
man.
That's like going to the gym. When you go to the gym, you may not.
That's that ego lifting. That's how you get hurt in the gym.
Nah, when you go to the gym, you may not be the biggest dude, but
Yeah.
once you get there, you see other dudes that's not big at all, but they in there trying to go hard as they can. That's motivating. That's a little motivating because it's like, all right, bro, you smaller than me, but you out here with 245s on the bench press. All right, my bad, big dog. My bad, big dog.
If he doing 225 and he's smaller than you,
Wait a minute.
that's interesting.
Wait a minute.
You said 245s on the bench?
Wait a minute.
220. You said
I'm talking about the smaller than you part.
that's what you said.
Let's roll back that part. You ain't
That's
gotta
what you said.
But you don't have to glorify that part.
I'm not glorifying it. I'm saying that's interesting if he doing 225.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, 225. I mean,
Hey,
it's not. I'm not saying it's heavy, but that's I mean, you start hitting 225. That's when you know you doing chest, right? That's when you know you're doing it.
Stop Snitching by A$AP Rocky. Sauce Walker bodied this song. Sauce Walker bodied this song. His feature, oh yeah. He brought Texas into New York. And I ain't gonna lie, he represented for Texas. I'm very, very pleased. And just like I said last year in season 1, I'm throwing his name out to represent us in any beef.
Yeah,
Any
you don't
rap
want to
beef?
bat. Yeah, I feel it. Yeah,
Any regional rap beef y'all trying to have, I'm throwing Sauce Walker name in there for Texas.
you get down. That's Southern though. Southern niggas know how to make insults.
Know how to make insults and they know how to switch it up.
Facts. He got flow too. He got flow. He got flow.
He gave us 3 different flows and Stop Stitching.
I'm happy to see Sauce Walker, getting some more flowers nowadays.
Hey, he giving himself the flowers.
Facts. I like his, I like his swag, his brand. He a cool dude. I fuck with Sauce Walker.
Shouts out to everybody giving they self flowers, man. Y'all
Facts,
deserve it.
facts.
You deserve it. I'm not
You gotta
gonna
show
lie.
up for yourself.
You gotta show up for yourself. When you look yourself in the mirror every morning, tell yourself, I am beautiful, I am strong, and I have made it another day.
You smart.
Well, don't start lying to yourself though. So maybe we shouldn't start off with the beautiful.
Yeah, I'm about to say. I mean, well,
Might as well get started.
facts.
Might as well get started. Let me address the people. let me address the people one more time. Kings, queens, and everybody in between. It's your favorite host, Jordan King, and this is your soon-to-be, if not already, your favorite podcast, Keep the Change. And I'm here with the gang. It's how we started. It's how we started.
The gang.
This is how we started, peeps.
The gang.
This is how my Texas residency and life
Facts.
started.
Full circle.
I moved to Texas when I was 2 years old. Since then, from 2 to 6, I begged my mom to put me in sports. Please, can I play basketball? Please, can I play football?
Let them do something.
Please. I'm tired of playing with these Hot Wheels.
Man.
Even though I still played with Hot Wheels till I was a teenager, I ain't gonna lie.
Valid.
But soon as I got the chance to play, soon as she found a team for me to play on, boom, head coach had a son. And the rest was history. And now we 17 years in the game. Oh, we're more than that.
Yeah, I'm about to say, wait.
My math.
Yeah.
See, told you, just because you look good don't mean you're smart.
Yeah. You did say that.
And even though I've been dealing with way too many numbers in the past 7 days, I should have got that math correct. My apologies. We're about 22 years in the game. Who's the best player ever to wear number 22?
22? Rudy Gay is the first person off my mind. Like off the top of my head, Rudy Gay? Oh, you think I was going to say Jimmy Butler?
I didn't even think about Jimmy Butler.
Who else?
Jimmy Butler.
Michael Redd was 22, huh?
Boy, stop.
That's a lefty. What? Put some respect on Michael Redd. Bucks legend.
Michael Redd not left.
He is left-handed.
Nah.
Trust me, I'm left-handed.
Right,
you
fine.
think I don't know left-hand hoopers?
My bad.
Don't play me. It ain't that many of them in the league now.
That's true. Now, we got to fact check that after this.
I promise you he is.
But now, Jimmy Butler is the best player ever to wear number 2. What about the NFL? I can't think that far. I ain't gonna lie to you.
In the NFL, I'm about to say 22. I don't know.
Nonetheless, close
Emmett?
friends. Emmett Smith.
Yeah, Emmett. Yeah, it's Emmett. It's Emmett.
And it just so happened to be
Yikes.
he got on the Cowboys shirt.
Yikes.
And Emmett Smith played and had his career, Hall of Fame career with the Dallas Cowboys.
Facts.
So
Got
close
the
friends.
Super Bowl shirt on too. Facts.
We
Shout out Emmett.
We don't want to. What's that? We don't want to trauma spark anybody here. Not trauma spark.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
You know what I'm trying to say, though.
Yeah. We ain't seen these shirts made in a while.
Yeah.
This vintage. This ain't new, y'all. I promise.
Anyways, close friends, we 22 years in the game, and this is season 2 of Keep the Change.
2 of them things.
The second year, we're on our second year. Why not start it how we originated in the first place? It's 2026, man. How you doing? How's life? How you living?
Man, I can't complain, you know. I can't complain. New crib coming along.
Hey.
Job still moving. Shoot.
Love a stable job.
You know, family healthy. I'm healthy.
Love a stable foundation.
Yeah, man. Starting the year all right. Starting it off, you know, trying to stay healthy, stay in the gym, stay active.
Hell yeah.
You feel me?
I do.
Yeah.
I
All
definitely
positive things. Really been a good 26.
Get a horn for that. Damn, that was kind of loud, huh?
I know. That's the loudest we ever had an air horn on this show.
Oh, damn.
New year, new us.
Hey, we acting different.
Right.
We acting different out here.
New location. Oh, damn. We'll get into it.
Hey, 2026 has been a up climb. Has been a steady up climb, a gradual up climb, a consistent up climb, starting with the first day of the year. I'm not gonna lie to you. 2026 January came through strong. Turned another year, got older out here, or maybe younger, depending on who you ask. You know, some people.
Don't ask me. I'm gonna say older.
I was out last night. This girl was like, "Dang, you look kind of young to be in here." I was like, "How old you think I am?" It's like, "What are you like, 21, 22?"
Dang.
I was like, "You know what? Tonight, nah, I didn't even do that to her."
Nah, yeah, I'm gonna say, nah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
In this actual establishment, I was trying to appear older, so I definitely didn't kill myself.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Hey, stop lying about your age.
yeah, please.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I've been telling people I've been 25 for the last 5 years anyway. So,
I mean, I guess 25 ain't a terrible age to lie about.
and 5 years ago, I was younger than 25. So I've been lying about my age. I've just been saying I've been 25. When I was 22,
Stop lying about y'all age, man.
When I was 22, I was 25. And
Hey,
I was
man.
26, I was 25.
Stop lying about y'all age.
However, when you get to 30, that's when all the lies have to stop. You have to
They
throw
sh-
all your lies out the door at 30. That's when everything is supposed to go ahead and step into your big boy shoes. Dust your feet off before you walk into the house. You know what I'm saying? Dust your feet off. Or just leave your shoes at the door.
Facts.
Early 2026, I passed my NMLS test, so now I am officially a
No Limit
mortgage
Soldiers.
loan officer. Shouts out.
No Limit Soldiers.
Shouts out. It took me 3 times to pass that test, y'all. And I'm not gonna lie to you. When I started this journey and heard about that test, I started sweating.
You aced it though?
That what? Ace? What? Nigga, this is not Love Island.
That was that C's get degrees, man.
This is not Love Island. No, ace it, nigga.
You passed it though.
They said you need a 75 to pass.
What we hit
75, nigga.
on the dot.
Stop fucking playing with me.
They call that clutch. Really, that's a game winner
Hey, just like Kawhi. Just like Kawhi.
over Joel.
Just like
That's a
Kawhi.
7-footer too. Yeah, that's a tough shot.
Hey, that's pulling big moves.
In the corner, fading.
Stamp
It's
him as
tough.
legendary. Stamp him as legendary. Nonetheless, we in a new location. And let us know how y'all feel about it in the comments. Let us know how y'all feel.
You
About it.
vibing with it or what? What's up?
I don't know. Next week, close friends. Oh God, you know, we was trying to give y'all a little something extra, little something extra. You know, give us another perspective out here. We had a lady co-host who was supposed to be sitting over there in that spot. As y'all don't see her,
Rodeo got him.
we won't see her either. My favorite words I like to say: out of sight, out of mind. So we move on. However,
That nigga hit the button once.
all right.
Nigga said, "You want me to turn it up?" That's how them DJs really be doing it. Like, come on.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, Don Toliver, nasty. And I was trying to hate on this album. I don't think I can. I don't think I can.
Yeah, you can't. You
I don't think
can't.
I can.
You can't.
Yo, close friends, we just listened to some Don Toliver. I'm not gonna lie. Don Toliver has had the best-selling album of 2026 so far. Are we surprised?
Is that a fact?
That is a fact.
Oh,
That is a fact.
I'm
He's
not
number one in
surprised.
rap albums.
I'm not surprised.
No?
He's number one in rap albums only, or
Yeah, look, I'm just saying, yeah.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
You not
No,
surprised?
that's definitely not surprising for rap specifically. No.
You gotta think about it though. J.
This
Cole
early in the
dropped.
year?
J. Cole dropped.
That's fair.
ASAP Rocky dropped.
That's fair.
And we talk about two dudes that's been in the game for at least a decade and been Hall of Fame careers. Hall of Fame careers.
That's cool.
And they beat out Don Toliver beating both of them out.
Who makes the funner music? I feel like ASAP is close when it comes to being fun, but I don't think it's Don.
Rocky's
It's not the same. It's not the
ASAP
same.
Rocky album wasn't fun.
No, it was. I'm just saying. I don't think it's not the same as Don
Please
Toliver.
don't be dumb.
Yeah, it was a good album. It was great. I loved it. I actually enjoyed it. I think more than most people. I feel like a lot of people thought it was going to be more like rap heavy because that's what I saw on the internet. A lot of people was like, "Oh, he ain't rapping enough. He ain't rapping enough." I'm like, it's ASAP. Like, what y'all thought?
That's true.
It's the pretty boy. He just got married. What y'all thought he was going to come into the studio hardcore rapping? Nah, of course not.
And
Why expect that?
The rapping he did do.
Yeah,
he did get it
right,
off.
Right.
He got
So
that
I
off.
felt like he gave. I don't know.
Didn't do too much,
Mm-hmm.
and he didn't underperform either. I feel like ASAP Rocky's album did exactly what it needed to do for where he's at in life.
I agree. That said, though, I think that a Don Toliver album is a little bit more fun for sure.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie because Don Toliver. As soon as you turn that on,
Got the
you
pool
instantly
joints.
gotta go 10 miles per hour faster.
You got the joints for at the pool. You got the joints for just at the crib. You got the joints for rolling in the car.
For the one for
the
your lady,
club.
for the lady.
Yeah. What? You good to go. You got a song for every occasion, just damn near on that album.
But at the same time, if you like a MC and you like backpack rap, like me myself,
That's true.
That J. Cole,
Yeah.
him beating out J. Cole was surprising to me. I'm not gonna lie.
You think so?
Yeah, dog. Yeah, him beating out J. Cole, just
Not
numbers
super
wise, is surprising. And I think it may be because of the length of the albums. Because, Don Toliver, I think it was only 11 songs on the album.
That makes sense.
Maybe less, somewhere
Quick,
around there.
yeah.
Versus J. Cole's album was a double disc. He gave us 24 joints. And it's like, it's backpack rap. So if you don't already have that itch for backpack rap, you might hit the next button or turn it off after song number 7.
Facts. I don't know. Facts. I feel like the sentiment with that too is sometimes I don't know. I feel like it ain't that much of a rush when it comes to getting to music like that. Like a lot of people ain't like in a rush to like I gotta hear everything he's saying. Like you want to unpack the bars if you a rap head, obviously, like yourself or whatever. So you want to be the first one to listen. But for somebody who just going for the vibes and all that, it's like that's probably not the first thing you gonna gravitate to. Cause you really gotta kind of lock in to get into it.
I don't
like you
know.
said, it's a double disc.
I don't
You're not
know.
just gonna sit down and casually. Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn on the code because I tried to casually do it, and it was hard for me to casually do it because I'm like, nah, I gotta replay some of the stuff he's saying. Like, let me lock in and see what he's talking about. That ain't no just
See my sweat stink. No, and you right. You're right. And me personally, I do have days where I'm sitting like in my office, just like listening to music and working at the same time. So like in those moments, I can turn on that J. Cole album and just let it play. All 24 songs. And you know what? After those 24 songs are done, I'm turning on For Your Eyes Only right after it. It depends on how long I'm working though.
Yeah.
So wait, how was you feeling about J. Cole's album?
So I listened to it a couple times. Initially, I wasn't like, I don't know. It felt like more the same from him, which I mean, even now, I feel like it is kind of more the same. It's not like anything groundbreaking from him necessarily, like, which I think that's kind of what turned me off a little bit from it because I guess I was expecting him to do that at this stage in his career.
Because it's his last album?
Yeah, and also I think just because of all the other stuff that's been floating around, like with Kendrick and Drake, like I think because they have been so polarizing, like last year and all that, it's kind of been like, oh, what was Cole coming out with something? I'm like, it's got to be crazy.
You wanted him to shoot some shots, huh?
Right?
Okay.
And then he came out and was like,
fair.
no, I'm just rapping. Like
That's fair.
he came out like, no, I just like to hoop. I'm like,
He said,
okay, cool.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. Hey, guy, he step on the court, and as soon as he get on, hey man, I'm just out here to get some cardio.
He working on his game.
He just get out here to get some cardio. He got to go to work in the morning.
Yeah, it's two dudes over there. They talking trash, going at it. I'm just getting to my spots, man.
Nah, he's a Tobias Harris ass nigga.
I ain't gonna say he. You just said that because they look alike.
I said that because I hate Tobias Harris. I don't hate Tobias Harris. It's just Tobias Harris. That whole
just out there,
Sixers
man. Cardio man.
The Sixers made me hate Tobias Harris. By the way,
dang, he was doing good there. He'd have been on a few teams.
Hey, Tobias Harris is reliable.
Yeah,
not on 2K, but
nah, not on there.
But J. Cole, bro. You right. It wasn't nothing extravagant. It wasn't nothing like that we weren't expecting. Mm-hmm. But it was some elite rapping.
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah.
And I was toying with myself if I was going to say this on the pod, but J. Cole has a song on there. And there's only been 2 rap songs ever that has brought me to a tear. That's made me shed one of those things. And one of those songs is on J. Cole's album. It's that song, Poor Thing. That song, off the first listen, I got chills. Just off the first listen, I'm on live and everything listening to it, doing reactions. And I'm not even in my body for real.
Right.
I just got chills reacting. Then the second time I listened to it, and where I can actually listen to the lyrics and the lyrics are hidden, I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
Tear fell. And I was like, damn, Cole. You know what? It must have been a lot of heart and soul put into that project, or at least that song.
Yeah,
because I felt that.
Where do you put this project in his discography? Like, where would you rank that amongst his other projects?
It's a double disc, so it's tough to rank it against the other projects fairly. Mm-hmm. But I will say, and let me also say, Cole doesn't have any bad projects.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any bad projects.
That's true.
So if I were to put this second to last, I wouldn't be far off.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's a disservice. It's not like you're saying it's a bad album. Yeah, no.
And you know what? Now that I think about it, if I was to rank J. Cole's albums, I would go Born Center first. That's my personal favorite. I would
Born that, yeah. Now, if you want to talk about a fun album, I feel like that's a fun album to listen to. Yeah, facts.
Talk about replay value.
Yeah.
Replay value is
for
insane.
Sure.
But Born Center would be first. Of course, Forest Hill Drives would be second. Mm-hmm. Crazy Enough. For Your Eyes Only would be third. Because that's one of them. Replay value is insane. Put it on, push play. Mm-hmm. And what,
it's,
fourth would be The Off Season.
Okay.
5 would be KOD. No, 5 would be this one. The one he just dropped. Yeah.
Damn, I forgot about KOD, man.
5 would be KOD.
Yeah.
And then 6 would be, I think, his first little project or whatever. But definitely
warm up, or is that what it's called?
Yeah, the warm up. Definitely the fall off. The fall off would definitely be right under KOD, which is towards the bottom. Not gonna lie, and it's not because it could be a time thing. As time goes on, we'll see. We'll see how I feel about it at the end of the year. Yeah, we'll see how I feel about it at the end of the year.
Born Center, clear cut number 1. No, I can agree with that.
Oh yeah,
every day of the week.
I think everybody would agree with that. I mean, if not,
I feel like Forest Hill Drive. Yeah, I'm about to say. I feel like
that's his commercial one. Though.
Right.
That's his one that's just like home run. Barry Bonds.
Right.
We know that's a homer.
Nah, that Born Center came out though.
I went to the game and I bought a mitt because I knew Barry Bonds was gonna hit a home run, and I have an opportunity to catch it.
You what?
He missed it.
No, I'm saying you really did that.
No, boy.
Oh, that's why I was like, "When you do that?"
Barry Bonds, when that nigga was hooping, we was in middle school.
That's what elementary. That's why I was like, "Nigga, you went to a game." I was like, "Hey, you like baseball like that?"
This ain't hardball.
I'm like Barry Bonds, like damn, and he bought a glove too.
And they get hardball. He was like, "Sammy Sosa, Sammy!" Shouts out to G baby man,
bro. What?
Yeah. So who do you think? All right, it's March. Mm-hmm. It's March. It's already March. We're already in the springtime. Who do you think has had the best album so far? Who do you think dropped the best album so far?
The best album so far? Sheesh. I mean, I feel like it's hard to get away from that Don Toliver album. Like, that's especially. I think, especially with the way the weather been acting too.
Ooh.
Like, it's been real warm. It ain't been cold or no, like, oh, I gotta stay inside. You know what I'm saying? On some J. Cole shit, I would be like, if I gotta stay inside and I'm just going to the gym and staying at the crib because it's cold, I would have been like, oh yeah, I'm on that J. Cole, because that's what you would have thought coming around January, February.
See, and that's my problem with some of these artists dropping their music as specific. Are they not paying attention? Are y'all not paying attention to what's going on?
Right.
How the world is working?
Don predicted the weather.
Like, I'm not understanding. Like, I said this before he dropped it. The baby. Why
He should've
would
did
you
summer.
not wait until right now?
Yeah.
You should have waited till right now to drop that album.
He's definitely a summer guy.
Dog.
Yeah.
Dog.
That might have been pressure though, label pressure. You know how that go.
Dog. Be More Grateful by the baby should have been dropped in the springtime, if not summertime. Mainly because it is a strip club album. It's literally a strip club album, and it's heat.
Yeah,
that's the thing. It's
especially
heat.
for him trying to, because I feel like he ain't fell off, but his public perception ain't been the best. So he trying to come back, and I feel like he been doing a lot better. Like he ain't been doing no bullcrap lately.
The baby's comeback is actually one to be reckoned with. Right. Like I said, I think it was just terrible timing with him dropping this album right before J. Cole or right after. No, he dropped it right before J. Cole dropped, which I thought that was a crazy, grave mistake, because at this point, buddy, your album is getting overlooked.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing?
I don't know. It's tough though.
But you're right. Don Toliver's album being dropped with the weather being nice, I'm here for it for sure.
Yeah, that helped a lot.
For sure.
That helped a lot.
However, for me, the best album of 2026 so far, hands down, Baby Keem. Hands down, Baby Keem. When I say that album, and I don't know why I can't remember not one album name right now. Casino, duh. Casino by Baby Keem has been the best album of 2026. Easily. It has no skips. No skips. The album has no skips. And when I say an album has no skips, I don't mean you could just turn any song on and you're going to like that song. That's not what I mean. When I say an album has no skips, I mean when you press play from the very first song on there, the artist is not going to let you go until the last song. Like the cohesiveness and the chemistry and all the music production, all that good jazz keeps you into the album until the very last song. And it's easy. It may be easy to say that because it's only 9 songs. However,
true.
We're moving back into a space to where we're dropping people. Everybody's dropping 12-song albums, 10-song albums. It's nothing that my bad, ESPN. It is basketball season, y'all. It's basketball season.
Who you play for?
Huh? You said who?
I said yeah.
The Legends at one point, but that's what I mean when I say an album literally has no skips. Okay, and matter of fact, did you listen to Keem album?
I ain't even tapped into it yet.
No. It's okay. We got him. This might be my favorite song on the album. Close friends, we about to listen to House Money by Baby Keem off his brand new album. Baby Keem Casino. That's my pick for the best album so far.
Yeah.
But we got a whole lot of year left. So.
I got a sleeper pick for right now for albums.
What's
so
that?
far. Random stuck up on me. Willow Smith, she dropped an album, R&B, Pedal Rock Black. I was like, you know what? Let me tap in. She low key got in her. You can always tell when black people grew up in church a little bit.
We was just talking about weird chicks.
That when somebody grew up in church a little bit, and she got some songs where you could hear a little bit of that gospel.
You think Will Smith and Jada Pinkett took them to church?
They probably went to church at some point, I'm sure.
Shit.
I don't think they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't take much to,
You ever been to a LA church?
No, I ain't never been to LA.
Me neither, but I don't think you want to go.
You know what I'm saying? It's the music aspect of it that we talking about, though.
You ever seen First Sunday? Oh, well, it's the music aspect.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's what I'm saying. We talking about the music. I'm not talking about. I didn't say they had to be.
Hey, bro.
I didn't say she was religious for real.
In California, there is a church and a liquor store on every single corner.
I bet they collabing.
Oh my God.
Communion on Sundays.
I was just thinking the same thing. Bro, tell me why at my job, speaking of communion, at my job, they served us these little charcuterie little boards, but they was twisted in like some fruit. Like it was a charcuterie board, but it was fruit and it was like in a cup. It was some fancy stuff. But the little bread that they gave us tasted just like the communion bread at church. It was just bigger. And I was like, I wonder if I could just go buy this on the regular.
You like the communion bread?
I mean, it's not the worst. I mean, don't get me full, but like,
I was about to say, I don't think I've ever enjoyed the communion bread. Like, I mean, this
you got to take it.
It's
with
not
the wine.
nasty, but it's not like, oh, I want some more. It's like,
That's
y'all
right.
got any more of that, Pastor? Like, nah.
They probably do. They do. They do. They do.
Give me a whole bag.
A full stock in the closet.
If you get a loaf of communion bread.
But yeah, I'm gonna check that. I'm gonna check that Willow out. I do like Willow Smith. I do like weird chicks. So shouts out to all the weird chicks that make music. And all the weird chicks that have septum piercings. That usually be my weakness. That tells me right then if I'm gonna be a little bit more interested or not. It's like I have a couple more questions to ask if you have a septum piercing. Respectfully.
I hear you.
We do have some new music that dropped recently, though. We do have some new music that dropped recently.
Who we got?
Brent Faiyaz.
I've been seeing a lot of mixed reviews on this joint.
Well, I ain't even talking about the album. Brent Faiyaz dropped a single with Ama called Need It Bad. If you want to hear how it goes, this is it. Yo, close friends, we just heard Need It Bad featuring Brent Faiyaz and Ama. And I'm not going to lie. I wasn't really messing with the Brent Faiyaz album that he dropped, but he has not missed on singles. He hasn't missed on singles. He dropped, I think, 3 singles last year. All of them hit. All of them hit. They ended up being on the album, but yeah, I like Brent Faiyaz when he drops singles. His albums, this probably be the first album that he missed, in my opinion. He don't have no bad albums until we got here.
Yeah, I didn't really, it was tough. It was tough to get through it for me.
Yeah, it was.
That was just like, bruh. You can only, when I'm not enjoying the songs and then I start listening to like the actual vocal, I'm like, man, this guy really can't hold any notes.
I
like the vibe ain't hitting, so
I don't even disagree. It was a song.
I don't want to be here anymore at all.
Hey, get me out.
Yeah, literally.
Hey, I didn't even invite myself to the studio
like,
session.
come on, man.
This is not even my session.
Like, I gotta stay.
I'm not gonna lie. It was a song on there that I was listening and I heard a note that just didn't sound right. I did hear a note that did not sound right. I'm not saying it was a bad note, but it didn't sound right to me. That's all I'm saying. But hey, all players fuck up. He got a kid now. He making different music. He tried to clean it up a little bit. In this album, it does show that somebody hurt him. It does show that now the rabbit has the gun.
Yikes, man.
And it sounds like he's trying to get back whoever he's trying to get back.
Check on your strong friends.
Hey, I've been there.
Somebody, nah, for real.
Shouts
check on
out
that
to
man.
DJ
Yeah,
No
make sure he all right, for real. For real. Like, no jokes.
Hey, he cut his hair off.
All jokes aside.
When you do that haircut change, that appearance change, will tell you.
Yeah, it's either you dye it or you cut it. Usually how it goes.
Hey, man.
It's something drastic.
Hey, I'm just glad that he cut it, because dyeing it, we'd have to ask more questions. We'd have to actually get him on the couch to ask more questions. Pause.
Yeah, that is crazy. Get him on it. Yeah. Anyways,
more new music. Akeem Ali dropped a new EP called "Hold Please." Not gonna lie.
Shout out Akeem Ali, man.
When I pressed play, I was like, man, I wish this album was long. I wish it was an album, because it was good. It was really good. Really, really, really good. Really good. It reminded me of or it goes cohesively with my vibe that I was in previously on the album that I listened to, which was Terrence Martin, who dropped another album as well. Straight jazz, heat. I listened to it on my way to work yesterday in the rain. Vibe. Listen to jazz music while it's raining, while you're driving, or not. It don't matter.
Just listen to jazz.
Listen to more jazz music for sure.
Go to Freeman.
You said who?
Nah, it's a bar.
I thought you said Morgan Freeman. I'm about to say, what Morgan Freeman know about some jazz? He probably do know about some jazz.
He probably do all that.
Yeah.
He invented jazz.
Low key.
He a founding father.
Facts, like the nigga from Sinners, the real person.
Boy,
Low key.
nah.
Low key, they should have
The
put Morgan
real
Freeman.
Delta Slim.
They should have put Morgan Freeman in that thing.
They can't do Morgan and Delroy. They said we got 2 OGs. That's too much OG. That's too much.
Sometimes
OG.
I feel like you need that though.
You can't have an abundance of OG, man. You gotta let them. One of them got to get their shine. They can't both be shining in the same role. You can't have 2 OGs one role.
Nah, not the same role. You got to put
What?
one of them.
Who
One
you
of them
think-
got to be a snake.
You put Morgan in that movie. What you would have wanted him to do in there?
I would wanted him to be a part of the church. You know, because the kid, his dad was at the church. I wanted Morgan Freeman to be a part of
That
the
would've
church.
been his pops or
At least he
something,
could have been a deacon at the church or something. Like
A little cameo.
something.
Okay, yeah, that's valid.
Not even a cameo. I want him to be in there.
Oh well, see there.
I want him to be in the background, just giving the facial expression the whole time. Every time the boy come back to the church, I just needed that facial expression in the background. Like, niggas never listen. This what's wrong with y'all little niggas. Y'all never listen.
Didn't he do that one in the movies? He was talking about you smoke crack, don't you?
Facts. I think that's higher learning.
Shit,
he was
Morgan Freeman. He was on them kids, man. He was not letting them
Bro,
up.
Morgan Freeman was 72 years old and higher learning. And that
He was what?
He was 72.
What?
Nah, I'm joking.
Oh, I was like, nah. I was like, how old is he now?
Look, 72.
Oh, he he paused his.
He got that
He
Benjamin
said
Button.
once he got there, he like, you know what? I'm cool with this.
I'm cool right here. I'm set. I was set. But Ty Dolla $ign dropped a new EP called
Dollar $ign.
Girl Music Volume 1. Y'all want to hear how it goes? We about to listen to this new Ty Dolla $ign called 3 Billion. I don't know what he talking about, but we about to find out.
He got $3 billion in the bank.
Think so? People don't know Ty Dolla $ign's origin story, man.
Here, what?
His origin story, like he been in this game for a long time.
Tell me, baby, would you rather hear me say a lie?
I ain't gonna lie, I thought the music messed up.
I did too. Tell me, baby, would you like this to be alive?
Yeah. Oh my God. Hey, when I come in the spot, y'all need to play that Ty Dolla $ign 3 Billion. Y'all need to play that Ty Dolla $ign 3 Billion. Matter of fact, there's a few songs that need to be played when I come up in the spot. I'm requesting a few songs off rip. And one of them is this 3 Billion by Ty Dolla $ign. Another one is Sex Appeal by Too Short and Baby Keem. Oh, dog. I need that. Y'all got to play that. Y'all got to play that. Another one is Outlandish by Dave East. Y'all got to play that. Y'all got to play that. Come on. And then that new Wiz Khalifa featuring Juicy J. Oh, yeah. If you know, you know. Y'all got to play. I know.
That's a feature god. For real.
I know.
2 feature gods, really.
So,
Wiz and Juicy J.
hey, now the Too Short joint is nasty. The Too Short joint with Baby Keem is nasty. They got to play them. And I plan to go to, for Juneteenth, I plan to go to the Bay. And, you know, the Bay is Black Mecca. Black Mecca. So I'm going for Juneteenth, I'm going to go to the Bay and see if that joint is playing out there. Because that's where Too Short, that's where they from type shit.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, go listen to that Ty Dolla $ign. There, it's called, let me go back to it. It's called Girl Music Volume 1. Straight heat on there. And since it's Volume 1, you know there's going to be a Volume 2. I need that. Also, new music, wrapping up, or maybe not wrapping up. Scutino dropped a couple of songs as well, a little EP called You're Welcome. Straight fire. He got some features from a couple other Dallas artists. Straight fire. Pharrell dropped featuring Voices of Fire. Not a fan of the name, but the music, undeniable, unfortunately. I don't like when Pharrell opens his mouth, but god damn it, when he starts making beats and productions, man, it is
You
undeniably
don't
great.
like no Pharrell tracks?
No.
Where he's
I don't like Pharrell
No, I know.
recently giving speeches about life,
Oh, okay.
about the state of the world.
Okay, okay,
nigga. We
okay.
don't need your opinion about the state of the world. You have a skewed view on what's going on out here and how niggas are feeling.
You don't know he grew up in Virginia.
Man, stop it.
You ain't watch his Lego movie?
He ain't been to Virginia since he grew up.
You ain't watched the movie?
He ain't watched the movie.
He probably. I would.
He watched the movie. He ain't got time. Denzel Curry dropped an EP as well called "Strictly for the Psych." Y'all know Denzel Curry, so
Don't say it like that, man. Shout out Denzel Curry, bro. Don't say that like that. Hey, why you?
Hey, it's a Denzel Curry album for sure, and he got 2 features with ASAP Ferg. And now I know the sentiment of how niggas be feeling when I say ASAP Ferg and I be riding with him, because I wasn't riding with this.
He in that same wave over there with Denzel Curry. Why you saying his name like that?
Yeah, that
you hate niggas say Ferg like that.
No, that one ASAP Ferg album really got me, because I ain't heard a good ASAP Ferg joint since. And I like Ferg.
Yeah.
I like all the ASAPs and all the Griseldas.
Shout out Griselda, man.
Yeah, of course TDE. I don't want to leave y'all out. Everybody in the South for sure. Anyways, lastly, Pierce Washington is dropping an album. By the time y'all hear this, Pierce Washington's album, Bud Road, will be out on all DSPs. So go ahead and stream that. Matter of fact,
peep it.
we need to get Pierce Washington up here, man.
If you out there,
I think
you out there.
I think it's time. Close friends, I'm pretty sure y'all are ready as well. I think it's time we get a guest up here for her.
Yeah, it's time for us to, you know what I'm saying? It's time for us to keep some of the change.
Yeah, that's true.
We've been giving out a lot of change.
We're
going to keep some change this time.
That's fast. Pierce Washington, my dog, you got to come sit up here with us. Come sit on the couch. Come talk to us. Let's have a good convo, man. Let's go support our Dallas artists for sure. That album should be out on March 12th. Should be in your phones right now. Go
Any artist, if you in Dallas, man, hit us up. We in the city this year. We really trying to get live. We trying to get y'all out here.
Facts.
Trying to get y'all on the platform. We trying to get everybody out here.
Facts. And speaking of Dallas artists, Darajatha Superstar, we met her late last year. We met her and her mom, actually. Very nice people.
She just got on.
She just signed to Cash fucking Money, man. Hey, let's just give a round of applause, man. She just signed to Cash Money, and just growing up. Growing up, Cash Money was
them. Yeah.
Birdman, Lil Wayne, like them. Even though they're not together no more.
You think of record label, that's probably the first thing you was gonna say.
That when you think exactly, because they was popping, and once you listen to their songs back now, listen to it back then. What am I trying to say? If you listen to their songs from back in the day, right now, still hit.
Yeah, it's classic.
Still hit.
Classic.
Still hit. That combo, that Lil Wayne, Drake, Nicki Minaj combo.
That's honestly so crazy when you think about it in retrospect. Like,
yeah.
what?
Facts. But shouts out to Darajatha Superstar. She just signed. I know she's about to go up way higher than the 21st floor, but hopefully she don't get too high before she come sit on the couch with us. We need you. Come
even if she do get too high, come sit with
come sit with us. Come have
Dallas to
come
Dallas.
chat.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what
we
I'm saying?
2142.
Yeah, we in the backyard trying to push everything.
469.
Everything goes in the backyard, man.
Whatever. 972. We here.
Facts. Lastly, in music, I tweeted this. Maybe not lastly in music, but I tweeted this a couple of weeks ago, and I told y'all better start praying. Lately I've been speaking some things into existence, and they've been happening. Maybe not overnight, but they've been happening. A couple of weeks ago, I tweeted music groups are going to be a big thing by the end of this year. I'm already familiar with a couple of music groups, so it's not like I'm just bringing this out of the thin air, right? There's already some music groups out there brewing, but I do believe the way music industry is going, the way the world is going, the way you have to market nowadays,
That band culture coming back.
Yeah, I do believe music groups is coming back, man.
Like I think it's due in part because, I mean, low key being independent is the wave now, because, I mean, if you can market yourself the way social media blow up, you're really good to go. If you can really get a hold on that. Obviously,
tell that to La Russell. And I'm just being funny. La Russell's still independent. He just has, I think, a managing deal with Rock Nation. So it's different levels of independency.
Right.
So
which is cool too though nowadays, because I mean, it give people different avenues rather than it's like all or nothing. Back then coming up, it's kind of like
facts.
You needed that label, or else your music was not getting pushed, or unless you was just that.
See, but that's the thing. I don't even agree all the way. Only because back in the day, especially how rap was originated, niggas was in the streets pushing their music.
Yeah, facts.
On foot to hand. And I said that. Remember, I said that last year as well. Niggas gonna have to get back in the streets doing that. And the first person that did it, Chance the Rapper. That's how he rolled out his album last year. Now we see one of the biggest artists in the world, J. Cole, going from city to city in the Honda Civic doing it. Like that is how.
All right, J. Cole.
Yeah, that's.
It gets to a point. It gets to a point.
I was rocking. I was rocking until he started flipping burgers.
You can only defend this so much.
I was rocking until he started flipping burgers.
How humble can a nigga be?
Nah, you're not flipping burgers, J. Cole.
Like, come on, bro.
You're not
like,
flipping burgers.
That ain't even a matter of you being humble no more. That's just like,
you know why?
Why?
You know why it's not him being humble, and why I turned it off when he started flipping burgers? Because it's not like you at a regular burger joint. You're at a famous burger joint to where all those cooks make decent livings, I'm sure. So you pretend
you ain't at McDonald's, gang.
Exactly.
Like,
If
put the fries in the bag, Cole.
If he would have went to McDonald's, I would have been rocking with him. But no.
Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't have been rocking with it either. If you got money, man, it's demeaning for you to go back and try to work them regular people jobs, bro. Just live your life. You got money. We understand if you came from the struggle. We know. We'll know. We'll know. Trust me. We gonna know.
We gonna find out.
You ain't ever got to go back to the struggle to prove that you came from the struggle. I promise you. Real recognizes real.
And the album spoke for itself, big dog.
Right.
Poor thing. Poor thing.
Like, bro, I promise he didn't have to flip the burgers, bro. He didn't have to do that.
I promise I was rocking. But now we seeing artists having to do their own style of promotion. I think I even would say, even though Cardi B has a lot of help from the system, I see a lot of her, what I would say her instincts as far as her own promo. She's good at promoting herself, if we're being honest.
She catches waves.
Yeah, like she's really good, and she's charismatic as hell, so that's already a one up. But
Facts.
All in all, music groups are coming back, and recently a music group from Dallas has formed. 600 ENT is BigXthaPlug. BigXthaPlug, rap artist called Rosama. Another artist called Young Hood. Another artist called Kane. I think Kane is a female artist as well. She's tough. She's tough. But they formed into a group.
Yeah.
And they dropped a song. They do got an album coming out. Let me see. Let me go to it. They got an album coming out. I'm gonna go ahead and play the single that I be jamming all the time. This one is called 6WA by 600 ENT right out of Dallas, Texas, man. Turn it up. It's on all your DSPs right now. Yo, close friends, we just listened to 6WA by 600 ENT. What's up? How was you feeling about it?
Hey, who was the old dude?
I think that was Rosama. After Big X?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to tap in. I like his flow. Yeah.
Oh, bro, all of them are hard. All of them are hard.
You know, like, I feel like that was definitely like some pinpoint. Like, if I had to say, oh, that dude sound like he was from Dallas, and I had to tell somebody this is what a Dallas rapper sounds like, I would say listen to that verse specifically, just because, you know what I'm saying, that really reminded me of somebody at the lunch table with a pencil bump, you know what I'm saying,
and that sound is low key. Also, it's a little bit of a sample from NWA.
Right? Yeah. I heard that at the beginning.
That Eazy-E sound. And when I put it on the gram, somebody was like, "Man, I hate this song. I hate that they did that. Like, why would they do that? Why would they sample?" Or why I hate that they sound like NWA, and I was like, nah.
Ain't there what is a sample supposed to be?
I think the fact that they did it this way and rolling it out this way, I think is genius. One, you grab a sound that people are already somewhat familiar with, right? You grab a sound that people are already somewhat familiar with. You have a flow. And it's a group effort at that, so you're gonna get multiple different flows. So everybody gonna be able to find their own lane to where you're gonna get something. You're gonna get something from somebody once you listen to the song. On top of that, as a new group, you want to have a song that y'all can perform that is gonna be extremely easy for a live performance.
Yeah.
You want something that y'all can perform together at when springtime comes around, when the summertime comes around.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee you, when you see this live, everybody in the crowd gonna be able to say word for word, and this shit gonna be rocking.
This is obviously not the same comparison because the songs are different. But this literally reminds me of that Mercy song from back in the day.
Lamborghini.
Yeah,
Mercy.
literally.
Yeah.
Because everybody, you verse for verse, you like, oh, I'm rapping every single verse. You know what I'm saying? You hear somebody come on and say, oh shit, I know this. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So I feel like I definitely agree with you on that part. People saying they don't like it. That I don't know. I feel like,
hey, It is what it
They
is.
changed that. They changed the sound up enough to where it did not sound West Coast at all, in my opinion. It definitely, like, it has, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, if you know who NWA is, it sound West Coast.
Right. It was a flow. It was an Easy E flow in there.
But I also feel like as soon as Big X the Plug got on there, I'm like, nah, this is us. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't West Coast. This is South. This
right
Texas.
here in the backyard.
Facts.
Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, so I don't agree. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they switched it up enough to give themselves an identity with it, but they paid homage because it's group for group, obviously. I feel that's a good concept.
Hey,
that's just smart on my
Why
you know
would you?
Why would you not?
I was told, why would you reinvent the wheel when somebody already created it? All you gotta do
Facts.
is take what you need from it and just do it yourself. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying?
yeah.
You already have the blueprint.
It's a sample. That's what sampling been like that since the dawn of time. It's a sample.
Hey, man,
Get over it.
I think it was complete genius.
It'd be different if the song was ass.
And I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait till the album drops. I think it drops on March 20th.
It's gonna be a collab too.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
of them?
yeah. It's a group album.
Let's go there.
Yeah, so by the time this comes out, that album, goddamn, that album will be out in your DSPs. 6WA, like I said, Big X the Plug, Rosama, Young Hood, Kane. I think it's one more person that I'm forgetting, so my apologies. But should be in your DSPs right now. Go ahead and stream those numbers. Lastly, in music, man, one of my favorite highlights of 2026 so far of 2026 has been the On the Radar rap cipher. Did you watch it?
I ain't watched the Cypher. I've been peeping a lot. Who's all in there?
Dog.
Who all they have on there?
Dog, that cipher is insane. And again, I love backpack rap.
Yeah.
Rap in general, but
Yeah.
backpack rap, that when you an MC, yeah, that's where I tap in at. But on the Radar, if y'all not familiar, On the Radar, they dropped a cipher which a bunch of rap artists come together and they just freestyle. They just kick it on the same beat. Everybody got the same beat and you just freestyle one after another. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go through. And dog, that shit was probably some of the most fire rap that I've heard. Not even saying that the rap was just that fire, it's just like that moment is something that hip hop I feel like needed. Just because everybody up there was gas and everybody up there is on the come up. Like they said, in 2011 was one of the best years because everybody was hungry. Like J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake, ASAP, Big Sean. Everybody was hungry. The rappers that was on this cipher give me the same vibes. For example, Rayvon was one of the artists on there. Ruben Vincent was on there. Ben Riley was on there. Lareezy was on there. Overcast was on there. Nasin was on there. It was a couple more artists, a couple more rappers on there. My personal favorite that was not on there, my personal favorite, biased, I guess. I really wish Samara Sin could have been on there because she would have killed it. She would have been the only woman. And that's probably why she wasn't there. I don't know. But that rap cipher,
Yeah.
that's one of them ones. I'm not going to lie to you. And matter of fact, and if y'all don't know, if y'all haven't heard yet, Ruben Vincent's album might be one of my favorite albums to drop in all of 2025. All of 2025. Bro, the white dude killed it.
All-stars when I walked in like Larry from 3. Like which of y'all gonna have the second best verse after me? Shit.
Man, y'all get it. Hey, if y'all haven't heard already, if you're a music head, if you're a hip hop head, go ahead and listen to that On the Radar cipher, man. You're gonna find a lot of younger artists, young underground rappers that is straight heat, and they all have albums out. Rayvon has a crazy album out from last year, dropped around early this time last year. Ruben Vincent, probably one of my favorite albums out in the last 3 to 5 years. I will say. I have that album on repeat. It's called Welcome Home by Ruben Vincent and Ninth Wonder. No skips. Y'all know who. I ain't gonna lie to you. Jason Tatum need to go sit down.
No, he don't, bro. He rusty.
Nah, he can't jump.
He rusty.
No, he can't
He's
jump.
rusty, bro.
That knee is gone.
It was his Achilles.
That's gone too. I think it's going, bro. I think he rushed back, and I think it's that JB movement. That JB movement got him scared.
Nah, he be all right. He ain't worried about JB. What for? They on the same team. He already got paid.
Hey, man.
There's plenty of other teams want JT if the Celtics don't. I guarantee it.
Ego.
That nigga don't care. He already won a ring. The finals MVP probably the only thing that he mad about, but shit, it ain't the finals. All he got to do is show up then.
You think they go back to the finals?
No, I doubt it.
So who you think coming out of the East?
Ooh. Who's in the East right now?
Who's in the East? Nigga,
Nah,
the
I'm just
same 15 teams that's been
I don't know. The Pistons look decent until they played the Spurs, and I was like, nah, they don't look super decent no more.
You know who I got coming out for the finals?
The Bucks?
Nah, boy, come on.
It better not be the Heat.
Come on.
It better not be the Heat.
I'm being for real here, dog. Lock in. I'm being for real.
The
Real
Knicks?
talk. Come on.
The Cavs?
You think I would ever put my faith in a cat?
Maybe Brunson.
But if your big is Cat, if your big man and his nickname is Cat,
You got Brunson.
nah.
You got Big Run.
Who I got coming out of for the finals, this is really what the NBA needs as well, if I'm being honest. We need to see the Spurs and the Cavs. That'll give us the numbers that we need. That'll give us the competitiveness that we need. We got Wemby as the first time in the NBA Finals. We got James Harden as the first time in the NBA Finals. Hey, I think that's a great matchup from the 1 spot all the way down to the 5 spot. I think we have a great matchup.
Cavs might get swept, man.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Cavs might get swept out.
I think Donovan Mitchell get him a game.
A game. I don't
That's
want to
not a
see
sweep.
a game
That's
in
not
the
a sweep.
finals. I don't want to see a gentleman sweep.
I
in
think
the
we see a
finals.
better finals than we did last year. With those two teams, we see a better finals than we seen with the fucking Pacers, nigga. Stop playing. Stop
Pacers
playing.
went to game 6.
Nigga, shut up, nigga.
They went to game
don't
6.
Don't ever back up the Pacers, nigga.
They went to game 6.
Stop backing up the Pacers.
They went to game 6.
What does that mean?
You just said Donovan Mitchell would get the Cavs 1 game.
Yeah, I'm saying Donovan Mitchell. I ain't say nothing about James. By the time if James get to the finals, I think he'd be cool.
Nah, the Cavs will be ass in the finals, brother. I don't want to see them.
So who you got coming out of the East?
I would rather see the Pistons, and they've been getting thrashed. I don't see nobody beating the Spurs or the Thunder for real.
Okay, but the East.
That's what I'm saying. The Pistons, I just don't see nobody. It don't matter. They giving the ring away. I don't see them winning.
I don't believe in the Pistons no more because they traded Jaden Ivey, and their offense to me looks a little stagnant.
That's what I don't trust no team over there in the East for real. They don't have it.
I just played 2K recently. That's the only reason why I'm going with the Cavs. I ain't gonna lie.
It might be like I'm saying. Honestly,
On 2K, they nice. I ain't gonna lie. The Cavs
like while
is
we
cold.
playing in the come playoffs, Celtics might be decent. Come to playoffs,
Yeah, well, you starting to sound like your father. I don't want to hear it.
I'm just saying. Come to playoffs,
I still owe your dad a jersey too. He thought I forgot. I ain't forgot. I ain't forgot.
Philly. I don't see them doing much in the playoffs, but
But
depending on Joel Embiid, how he hoop.
Hey, if Tyrese Maxey come away with a ring, Dallas wins again.
Oh, but you're not cool with K doing it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Of course.
All
I just don't think he will.
All right, bet.
I want him to. I just don't think the Pistons will because their offense just look a little stagnant.
Yeah, honestly,
They don't have enough power on that offense end.
in my actual opinion, I wish they would get rid of the conferences altogether. Let's just take the best.
Yeah.
Let's go 16 teams.
That's 16 teams. Yeah,
16 teams.
that's true.
We'll have 4 of y'all get in the play-in.
LaMelo Ball won't ever see a playoff. He won't never see a.
They might make it. They might make it this
Not if it was
year.
best 16.
Yeah, that day. But I feel like if it was the best 16, I think they would have to change the way the scheduling is. Because
You know what
every
they
team
need
would
to
have to
change?
play 3 times instead of some teams 4 and some teams 2.
You know what they need to change in the NBA? And I'm getting sick and fucking tired of it, NBA. I hope Adam Silver, David Stern, Michael Jordan, Isaiah Thomas, I hope all you niggas is listening. What the NBA needs to change is this goddamn TV schedule. There is no reason I should turn on my TV for the one NBA game that's on for the night. Or maybe it'd be 2. But that first NBA game, I should not see the Bucks on TV if Giannis is not playing. I shouldn't see the Sacramento Kings on the TV if they don't have a winning or close to 500 record.
I'm about to say.
We should not see these teams. The Pelicans, for God's sake, if I see the Pelicans on TV one more time without Zion, I promise you, I'm going to New Orleans my damn self.
That ain't the league fault that the
It
dudes
is.
hurt.
They need to try to make the NBA schedule, the TV time, like they need to go along with it as the season goes. We
Yeah.
want to see the good matchups on television.
Yeah,
Don't put
it's
your-
just so many games. You would think that they could implement something at this
Bro.
point. You would think.
They need to divvy down that contract instead of spreading it out to so many different networks. Divvy it down and get a hold on it because we don't want to see the role players out there playing 40 minutes, especially on the damn Warriors.
They really just want you to get that league pass. If League Pass had if it had the presentation of an ESPN or like a TNT, it would be
Facts.
amazing.
Facts.
But there's no presentation. If you watching League Pass,
Facts.
you are literally watching that game
Facts.
And you watching that box score on the side.
If you watch League Pass, you're a sports better. You're a sports better, or you have stake in the team.
You love sports for real, because I mean, it's not the same. That it's a different type of game to be watched when you watch it on League Pass. Like you damn near watching film. Like damn near.
Yeah.
Or a film breakdown.
Yeah. And then they probably, I don't even have League Pass. Do they show the like NBA Hardwood Classics, like old games on there?
I'm not sure. I would think so. I would imagine. I don't have it currently, but.
Oh, so I thought you was one of those rich niggas.
Nah.
My bad.
Mavs ain't good enough for me to need League Pass.
And lastly, on NBA, man, kind of segueing into the family huddle. Stephen A. Smith.
Shut him up.
You missed your opportunity, big dog. Unc, however you want to be addressed, Stephen A. Smith, you missed your opportunity. And the opportunity to actually have any type of chance at running for the presidential election, you missed it. You know how he missed it? Stephen A. Smith missed that opportunity when he decided to beef with LeBron last year. There's no way you're a brother and you think you're going to run for the country and we're going to support you and you start beef with the first family?
He really trying to run for president?
Yeah.
Really?
And you think you're going to get our votes as black people and you done started beef with LeBron and his family. Are you serious? That is literally the combination of how you get the trash taken out on you. No, we're not doing it. And then you double back or you double down when you decided to try to start beef with Jasmine Crockett. Like, bruh, these are bad combinations if you want to run for a presidential election and expect us as black people to vote for you. You may have had somewhat of a slim chance, somewhat of a chance. Not anymore. So
they really don't require you to do much to run for president.
Hey,
they really don't require too much, man.
Hey,
because when you said that, I was like, that's interesting. But then I thought, well, our current president doesn't have much of a resume with politics either. So then I thought, let me see what are the qualifications for you to be able to run for that?
It's wide.
For that spot.
You can become the president faster than
you can get your citizenship for real.
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
That's saying something. You can run the country faster than you can become a citizen of it.
As long as you're of age.
I'm just trying to live in this motherfucker. And you mean to tell me I can run this bitch? I can run the whole shit faster than a motherfucker could just say, hey, I'm just trying to come over here and get a job, dog. I just need a job. Actually, I already got a job. I just need the I just want the benefits. You know what I'm saying?
Can I get health care?
My job said I can have benefits if I was a citizen. So I'm coming to y'all trying to, you know what I'm saying?
It's my last stop.
Shoot, I'm trying to pay my taxes the right way. Y'all don't want the money?
Matter of fact, wait, what are y'all doing with my taxes?
Right. Y'all don't like money? That's the problem. Niggas don't want to get paid for real.
They greedy.
Everybody want money. Nobody want to get paid. What's going on?
They greedy. We can end the show here.
I can't believe that man running. That's crazy.
But before we, you got anything you want to add before we get up out of here?
Nah, man. Pay attention to who running, man. Let's go vote. Cause wow, stay informed. That's insane. Stay informed. And it's a little tough to stay informed these days. Not gonna lie. It's a lot of misinfo.
It's a little tough to it is a little tough to be informed. Close friends. And hopefully we gained some additional close friends from everybody in the world, from Dallas, from Nebraska to Alaska, from London, from Jordan, from Africa. Just turn on some music and just vibe. Sometimes that's all you got to do is just vibe. Okay? Music is the only language that we all speak. Where music doesn't have a color, it doesn't have a race, it doesn't have a gender. It's just straight rhythm. That's it. Kings, queens, and everybody in between. It's your favorite host, Jordan King. My homie D Money is in the backyard with us. We got LD in the background. We got y'all. This has been episode 1 of season 2 of Keep the Change podcast. Hey, give yourself a hand of applause, dude. Round of applause. know your bitch said, well, not make miss out. Hey, we about to rock out to this Dave East 2 Outlandish. And again, I want to hear this in the club. When I step outside, I want to hear my jams. All of them. You feel me? All of them. Shorty, I'm on my way to your house, by the way. Make sure you answer that phone. Answer that phone.